Hi everyone, welcome to the Native Wildman channel. Your host Sean Wilson speaking, and today I'm gonna take you on the walk to one of my fishing holes. The one behind the poo hole, as my friends and I call it. Okay, as you see this metal thing with wood things in it, it's called a railroad track. And before you cross it, safety tip, look both ways, make sure there's nothing gonna come smash you, because that would hurt a little bit. Okay, honestly, you probably wouldn't survive because it'd take way longer for a train to stop than it would for you to just be safe and make sure that it's not coming or get across the tracks fast enough. I don't know if you guys saw that turkey, but that was kind of cool. First time I seen one on the actual trail here. And this is the linear trail in Manhattan, Kansas. It's a wee windy out. Look at that. This pool noodle kind of makes a good sail for my fishing rod. And as you can see, I'm in short sleeves. Normally I'm chilling listening to music when I'm walking, but I decided to take you on my journey to my fishing hole. In lovely Manhattan, Kansas. I guess if you want to call it lovely. Nope. We got a jogger. I'll turn the other way. I don't know if they want to be on camera. We'll walk like a crab. Or I'll just adjust this downward a little bit more. You guys can see the road for a while. And this big long green pool noodle that I dubbed the rod protector. And if I happen to drop it in the water with the noodle on, I'll be okay, because it'll probably float. And if not, I'll be jumping in the water trying to find my rod or snagging it with another one. Because it is kind of a pricey rod. I can't tell if I got that white butterfly on camera, but I hope so. No. beetle. Little spider running across the trail. Helicopter airplane thingy flying in the air. Maybe it's a drone, a big drone, I don't know. Maybe it's Godzilla. Oh wait, never mind, it's definitely not Godzilla. Random guy on a motorized bicycle. I don't think they're supposed to be on this trail. Oh well. It's one that you pedal and it has a motor on it, so it's both led the little thingy. I don't know exactly. Oh, more people. The tree's pretty. Springtime flowering plants, allergies, sinuses. It's wonderful. Nice 70-degree weather. Nice edible plants along the road here. Another bicycle dude. Manhattan Flood Project, Flood Protection Project, STA.175+00. Okay, I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm sure Google would know if I looked it up. Other than it needs its high bank so the river doesn't get into the water treatment plant or the sewer plant, waste treatment plant. Waste treatment plant. I think that's the technical name for it, maybe. don't know if I should worry or not worry about having random people in my video. Normally I'm fishing somewhere or making something in my yard or my house, so I guess random people walk by there too. I believe this is called hibiscus. I used to call it honeysuckle when I was a kid. This nope, that's not a good one. Purple, light purple flower here. These little things, if you take them out, the nectar inside's really sweet. When I was a kid, we used to call them honeysuckles. It doesn't taste exactly like honey, but it is real sweet. It doesn't taste like sugar sweet, but it's I'd say in between the sugar sweet and the honey sweet. They're really good. I like them. I do believe the plant itself, most of it's edible. The dandelions, the whole plant's edible. And we consider it a weed. And what a weed is a plant that grows somewhere where you don't want it to grow and volunteers itself in. So a tree can be a weed. If you have a flower bed and you got elm tree blue in it seed in there, and you don't want that elm tree there, so therefore it's a weed. Well, I think this went to bicycle at one point in time for a light. I had one of these lights for my bike, but it didn't last too long. It was bright. Battery life was pretty decent. And we are a little over halfway there. That turn, probably right before the turner, was about the halfway point. I don't know, I've never actually looked at the distance. I looked at the steps, but that's there and back, and I can't remember that off of the top of my head. Oh, river's up a little bit. More than last time. That actually looks like it'd be a good spot for fish to hide in. That might actually be a good spot at this level for flathead. I don't know if you can quite see it or not. But that crevice is probably over there, if you saw it, where the river's kind of coming into this drainage ditch. There's a little crevice where it washed away from erosion. And it's probably about waist deep on me, and I'm 5'6". So, oh wait, 5'6.5". I gotta count the extra ½ inch because I'm short and vertically challenged. Actually, depending on the time period, that'd probably be average. I don't know about nowadays. I think 5.8 is average or something. I could be wrong, I probably am, but that's alright. Somebody can correct me, maybe, eventually. And I'm also assuming that tree we saw back there with the white flowers on it is probably some type of fruit tree. I've actually never went up close to it to examine it. But a lot of fruit trees have white flowers on them in the springtime. And this is where I tumble down the hill. Okay. This plant here is sting nettle. When it first sprouts up, well, actually the plant's edible, the whole plant, but I think you want to boil it or roast it over, cook it somehow so the little needle things on it will cook off, and it has like a toxin in it. That will make you burn in like little blister style burns, and you know it ain't fun. All right, and voila, we are to some water. And this is actually looking pretty promising today. Well, let me get away from this waterfall. I am going to make a fishing video. It's going to be separate from this because this is 18 minutes long, so I'm going to let you all go right now. Peace and long life.